Honestly, I'm gonna put more focus on finding the dens right now.
Yeah, no, I would go explore some dens, both like the rare dens and the normal dens, in order to get all the monsters. I would put Pookie up front because you're gonna want to be roaring a lot.
Oh, there's a den? Yep. Oh, rare monster den.
Oh
All
yeah,
right.
and so that's Alwyn's partner. You can see Alwyn's partner now.
Oh yeah, Alwyn, I guess, is gonna be helping us, which I can't wait to see as well. Oh, you're new. Wait, you look insanely. That thing with the wings I've seen before.
The thing that Alwyn's riding.
Oh, is Alwyn riding it? Oh yeah, that thing. Oh, it's the thing I just saw in the cutscene, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So
All right, well.
That is an ice monster called Legiana, and it was introduced in Monster Hunter 1.
Okay, you're a royal Ludroth. So you're Ludroth, except you're royal. Interesting.
It's a male that is that's ready to breed.
Yo, you have a bow? Sick. By the way, you asked me how I felt about the design. I like its design a lot more now that I'm actually looking at it.
Yeah,
Alwyn's monster.
Yeah, Legiana is a really cool. Yeah, so Alwyn, the thing with the bow battle buddies is that they will constantly spam charge, which sounds good in practice, but the thing is that they will use charge even if they're being targeted by a monster, so they'll always take full damage instead of trying to reduce the damage by winning a head-to-head, which is really annoying a lot of the time. So I would say that in terms of actual strength, Alwyn is probably the weakest of the battle.
Yo, unstoppable. I love that move name. Oh, it's mad. Oh no. Probably gonna switch your patterns up.
Yep. They always switch when they're mad. Well, not always. There's certain ones that are weird. But
oh, they're technical. Okay. Yeah. Now I know for next time. Luckily, you didn't head-to-head me, so it's fine. Raptor, I don't know how you're hearing the ding. I just checked my settings. Oh, rotate? This changes, apparently? Oh my god, this is like Lulu's Overdrive in FF10, and I'm bad at Lulu's Overdrive. Wildcat, is there a monster we haven't seen the kinship of?
The one that you have out right now. That's it.
Oh,
Beam
perfect.
battle. Beam battle. Yes.
All right, we're doing it. We're doing it.
I love the beam battle. The beam battle is. I love that they just added that to the game.
Fireball explosion, nice. What on earth was that? But in the good way.
Yeah, no, I like that one. It's pretty funny. How he like eats the conchu and then you like slap him on the neck.
That was good. Kinships in this game are amazing.
They are. They're so well done. And Royal Ludroth was weak to fire, so that like did a lot of damage. That's the thing. So that was Royal Ludroth is the first water type that you have encountered. And out of like the 5 water types that are going to be available for you during the main story, 4 of them are weak to fire. So they're not good. Because water is usually pretty good against fire.
Am I able to get the eggs from the past island on this island?
No.
So they're all going to be new.
All going to be new.
Perfect. I'm just taking the first one I get. Because I want to get all of them eventually.
You pulled that right away. It took me a couple tries to get that in.
Oh, the one I got? I guess we'll find out what it is.
So you're probably noticing that the patterns are the same. So that is a flying wyvern. You have not hatched a single flying wyvern.
Yeah, humble flying wyvern. Show me the quest info. Are there any of these that need an egg? If not, I'm just gonna hatch it.
I would keep going and get more eggs because there's still like 4 other eggs that you can get. Like fill up your egg basket.
What, in that den? I already left the den.
No, but just go to another den. Don't go back to the village just yet. Go find another den and keep.
Oh, what are you? It's like some kind of duck.
Oh, the garglas.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, I love garglas. They're so goofy.
Wait and see. Oh no. They're examining my movements. Oh yeah, wait and see.
They will sometimes just run away if you don't kill them fast enough.
Ooh, I expect good rewards then in that case. Oh, nice one, Alwyn. Oh, Cold Blast is sick. Alright, we killed one. That's a good sign. Oh, Power Shot, get it. Alright, I'm gonna focus on you. Ow. I think I hit the wrong one. I should hit the other one. Oh, never mind. Alwyn got it. Destroyed.
Well done. I'm impressed.
Yeah, so am I. I have a Gargua. Nice. And the
So
quality meat.
Yeah. So Gargwa is one of those monsters that you cannot ride a Gargwa in this game. Like it's just an enemy monster.
Okay then.
But there are still, I know there's at least like 4 other eggs that you can get at this point. It might be 5 actually. I think it's, yeah, there's still like 5 eggs that are gonna all be new.
Oh, there's a flash bomb. Which is the item I just learned about.
Yeah, and then I would switch to Pookie Pookie, because you're gonna want the roar ability in this area because there is like something really scary here that you want to avoid.
You're new. I'm gonna fight you. Oh, the Gathering Charm? I think that involves the prayer pot.
Yes. So we can, when we go back to the village, we can keep upgrading your prayer
Oh,
pot.
you're Arzuros. I need you for a quest. Perfect. This works out beautifully for me. Also, I predicted your movement. You're using power. It just looked like a power monster to me.
Yep. I mean, it is a bear.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of why I went for power or speed in this case.
The thing I love about Monster Hunter is like, you know, like Arzuros is like a beginning monster that is supposed to be like, you know, not like super duper dangerous for like for where you are, but it's like basically like just like a grizzly bear, and it's like if you compare that to like the real world and like our ecosystem, like a grizzly bear is like it. I mean, it is like a monster basically. Like just the things that they are capable of are crazy.
Oh,
and
yeah.
So it's just being something that is like at the top in like our ecosystem being like sort of at the bottom.
That's true.
'Cause I know a lot of people that have crazy bears.
I think my college is right near like a bear site. Or
Yeah,
something.
for-
Like they have bear warnings every now and then.
Yeah, like for black bears. We had black bears on our college campus all the time. It was
Yeah, yeah.
it was, like,
I've never seen one. I just usually get the alerts.
Yeah, no, we were getting text alerts my final year of school, and I went to school in Montana for anybody that doesn't know, so there are a lot of people. But we were getting text messages like every other day that there was a black bear on campus, and it was like at the point where we were just like, yeah, this is normal. Like, you don't have to announce it every time.
Display of kinship.
Yo, the Azaros looks sick.
I don't know what it is, but I'm not a huge fan of the design. I don't know. I think they could have done better. Maybe it's just because I really like actual like living bears, but I don't know. The spikes on the arms kind of throw me off,
I
and
just like the color scheme.
how the fur is. Yeah, the color scheme's pretty good, but I don't know.
I mean,
I
the
think
rest of
there's-
it, it's just a pair, you know?
Yeah. I don't know. There's like some things where I'm like, this looks kind of weird for a bear.
All right, egg number 2, go, go, go. I want to get all the Monsters eventually, so I'm just gonna honestly get one of every egg. If I have the egg, I'll try to get another one, but for now, I'm just getting the ones I didn't get, or just getting any of them.
Yeah, I think there's only like I want to say there's only like what is it like 80 Monsters, which isn't a lot.
Interesting. Well, I could definitely say a milestone for the playthrough is probably going to be getting all the Monsters, at least one of every one.
Okay, so then you have to play post game.
Oh, do I? Well, in that case, I'll get every Monster until post-game.
Yeah, because like pretty much all of the Elder Dragons are locked behind post game. All of the Deviants are for sure, and then there's like all the stuff that they added in like the post game updates. So those are.
I mean, there's a chance I'll do the post-game, but I'm not promising it. We have to see how I like the game first.
I mean, and like the other thing with post game is that like I would play with you.
Oh yeah,
Because
I don't think I would. I don't know if I'd stream the post game. I'd probably just do the post game on my own time or something.
Yeah, like I highly like Raptor and I did like a bit of the post game together. Once I had finished the story, and then I did like one or two, I think sessions with Zan Falcon as well. Honestly, like, I mean, if I wasn't like heading out somewhere remote, I would probably renew my online subscription in Zan Falcon. Me and you would do some more of that because I kind of miss doing it. But yeah.
Yeah, I should have worded that differently. I will most definitely, I would say, check out the post game. I don't think I'll do. I think the playthrough is gonna go up till the post game.
Yeah. Raptor, so there's been a couple of updates since you last played. They made it a lot easier to get Deviants and Elder Dragons since you played. Like, to get the specific eggs. So it's, yeah, like, you are a lot more guaranteed because they added, like, special dens. Where, like, every single egg in the, like, of those 4 nests, like, every single egg will have a Deviant or an Elder Dragon.
So wait, you said there are 80 Monsters. That's including the post game, right?
Yes. And the post game probably adds in like 10 or 15.
So that brings it down to like anywhere from like 60 to 70.
Yeah, there's still like 65-ish, like 60, 65 that are in the main story. Because they come out in like batches. So you'll like get like a batch of like 5 and then a batch of 10.
Yeah, I noticed the first had like what 5 Monsters we can get.
And like you can already get like 6 new ones right now, and then you're like as we progress through the story, you're gonna unlock like 4 more.
Yeah, it seems
And
it's
then
gonna be the regular.
So yeah, like there's gonna be a lot more Monsters here.
Dude, I'm using Fireball Explosion again. I love it.
It is a good concept. I don't think it's as funny as the Aftermath.
Oh well, it's really sick.
Yeah, no, it's like a cool one for sure.
No, yeah. Oh no, not the rotating one. Lulu's Overdrive came back to haunt me.
Yeah, you broke the head at least.
Die.
Beam battle.
Oh, it's mad. Oh no. That's right. I think your mad form was technical.
I just love the fact that the devs were like, you know what we're gonna add to this game to separate it from like all the other monster collectors? We're gonna have like a quick time event that's literally just like a beam battle from Dragon Ball.
No, dude, that is sick. I love it. I do like the clashes or whatever you want to call them.
Yeah, the beam battle is my favorite of them because there's 3 variations. The beam battle is by far my favorite. Like it's just
Is that the one where you rotate the R stick?
Yeah. So you've seen like face off, which is just like the general, like they run into each other. Then there's like the beam battle if like both monsters like are capable of using a breath attack. And then the last one I won't spoil, but there is one more that you haven't seen.
Okay. Let's finally switch over to Pookie Pookie because
Yeah.
you've been saying to do it and I forgot.
Yeah, there's something very dangerous in oh, but you're in the Everden, so you're gonna be safe in the Everden. It matters more when you're outside.
Alright, make sure I'm going the right way. I am. Ooh. You're new. What kind of monstie do we have here? A great Joggy!
Oh,
I do need
okay.
Joggies for a quest, so that's good.
Yeah, and they will call in Jaggies and Jaggy. So basically, like, Great Jaggy is one of my favorite, like, of the early monsters because, like, you have, like, so there's, like, the Jaggy, which is, like, the normal one. And then, like, the Great Jaggy is, like, that same thing as, like, Velocidrome, where it's, like, you know, like, the old alpha male. But then you also have Jaggy, which is, like, the female. So it's like you have like a male version, a female version, and then you have like this alpha male. I think that was like really cool.
Joggy does look really cool.
Yeah.
Especially
yeah,
the Great Joggy.
Yeah, so Jaggy and Jaggy are in Rise. Great Jaggy is not. At least as of now. I'm hoping that Sunbreak adds
Yeah,
it back.
I think I vaguely remember Joggy from the Monster Hunter Rise game.
Yeah, he's in the desert area.
I vaguely remember him actually.
Yeah. So, but yeah, Great Jaggy, for whatever reason, they didn't put him in. They put in Great Baggy, but they put in Great Baggy and Great Roggy, but they didn't put in Great Jaggy, and that made me upset. We haven't had Great Jaggy in a game since Coral.
Oh, it's mad, it's mad. Oh, Power Clash, nice. Oh, Kinship, let's do it. Who knows how much Great Joggy has, because question mark.
Yep. Also, the Pookie Pookie kinship, I believe, is an AoE. So
Oh yeah, it does. I just used it and it said it hit both of them.
Yeah.
All right, the acid rain. Do love
With
it.
the I love that he protects you from the acid rain.
I'm impressed.
Yeah. Should be getting to the end of this den. They're never really too big.
So this is an Everden, so it's different. The Everden has just like, it's a ton of chests with bottle caps, and then there's like one nest that you'll fight something, and it will only have like that one egg of whatever was guarding the nest.
Well, let's just hope the egg isn't something I have.
Yeah, so the thing with Everdens that I
Hey, dude.
recommend, I like saving them until you have a ton of HMs. So that way you can get all of the bottle caps and get the egg in one run.
What on earth is this?
I don't know, I can't see it.
Kuropeko.
Oh, right, Kuropeko's here too, so there's like 7 that you still don't have. I forgot about Kuropeko.
Song of Protection? I don't know what that does.
Kuropeko was when I played Monster Hunter Tri on the Wii for the very first time. Kuropeko was my I think I ended up beating him, but it just took me forever. And it was so annoying. And that's when I started giving up on Monster Hunter for the first time, was for the Kuropeko. He's only in like 2 games. at least for mainline. He's been in the stories games.
Alright, well, I got your weakness. Perfect. Nice. Oh, parts broken. Nice.
Kurapeka's a really cool concept. He's basically like the concept of like a monster that can like mimic other monster cries. So like sometimes he'll like summon another monster to like help him out in combat. And that
Cold
that
Blast
was
is sick.
In mainline, because he would always like call in like a Great Jaggy or something, and you had enough trouble with Great Jaggy. And now it's like you gotta fight both of them at the same time. And you're just like, help me.
That's already like 4 or 5 new monsties.
I think there's like 7 just from the get-go, and then you're gonna unlock like 4 more.
Nice. Ba-bum. He coming through. How many joggies do I need for that quest?
I think it's like 6.
I got 3 out of 6. Alright, so we're gonna fight a few more to get that done. Yo, Zamfalcon, thank you for the follow. Monster Hunter streams happen every Tuesday. Well, I mean, until we have to put it on a hiatus. But for now, they're gonna happen today. We're doing it again tomorrow, too.
Yeah, it's like today, tomorrow, next Tuesday, and that might be it. We'll see. But that's probably gonna be it. 'Cause, as you know, I gotta head to Montana.
That's unfortunate, but, you know, we are making with the best we have. At least I got to play this game a little bit, honestly.
Yeah. Also, it's just like, I really want to go back to Montana, so I'm pretty happy.
Oh, well, that's good. I mean, as long as you're happy, right?
Yeah, no, it's gonna be really. I'm so excited. I started looking into like the exact area where I'm gonna be, and there's
Where
already,
are
like,
you right now again? Like, currently?
Massachusetts.
Oh, that's where you were. Did you grow up in Montana?
No, did my undergrad in Montana, and that was my first time going there. But those 4 years were, some of the best points of my life, which is, that's the whole thing with college. College is kind of getting you ready to like experience life as an adult and figure out where you want to go with your career. So, Montana is definitely a place that I want to see myself, settling down in for my future. So it's really good to be getting back there and going to be having a job that's going to allow me to network with, professionals that are in Montana.
Yeah, completely fair. Oh, it's ours,
So yeah, you want to try and pick up all the chests that you come across if you can, because they're going to have bottle caps.
I need 2 more Arzaroses. Yeah, I'll go back. I'll probably do a little sweep of the area. Alright, well, you're a power. Go for your legs. Dude, every time I see charge and then Alwyn gets ready to shoot, I always think he's gonna attack, but he doesn't.
Nope. That's the problem with the bow, guys. They spam.
Vengeful Ice Drill? That's the first time I've seen that, I feel.
Oh, Vengeful Ice Drill is a pretty good move. It does more damage the lower your health is.
Nice, nice, nice.
And it's one of the few ice attacks that can crit. Because there's like ranged attacks in this game cannot crit. So with a lot of like the elemental attacks, not all of them can have critical hits. Vengeful Ice Drill is a very
Yeah, finish it, Alwyn. Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, so we need one more Arzuros, and I think we need like 2 more Joggies.
Hopefully Alwyn's able to fill up his kinship gauge so you can see what his kinship skill is.
Oh yeah, I want to see it.
Really cool. I like the thing is like Legiana in general has a cool one, but like when Alwyn specifically does his kinship with his Legiana, it has like extra animations that make his look cooler than when you do.
I'm sure when we get to bigger enemies and bosses, he'll have more opportunities.
Yeah, for sure. Like when you fight like the boss that you're supposed to like go find right now, for sure he'll probably get.
Yeah, because Candy used hers a lot back in the early game, especially on bosses. So I can imagine when we're getting to a boss, probably going to be spamming that.
Well, and the other thing with the battle buddies is that when their kinship gets to 100%, they will always ride and use the kinship skill the next turn. Whereas, like, so, like, with that knowledge, like, you could go for a double, or it's, like, because you know that if your opponent gets hit with a kinship skill, they're not going to attack that turn. You could have your battle buddy use a kinship skill, and like you wait and sit on your Monstie, and then you use one the next turn, so like the opponent can't attack for 2 full turns until like it gets into like all that different like strategy that you want to have for.
Oh, it's blue Yankaku. I'm down.
We're starting to get into the subspecies. So yeah, I mean,
right, you mentioned that they have like color variants of the different Monsties.
Yeah, Rise doesn't really have a lot of like the variants and subspecies in it, but like historically throughout the games, there's always been a lot. Rise kind of stayed away from it, so I think we'll see some added into Sunray. I really do, because that's what Iceborne did for World.
No beat drill for you. We're gonna use it anyway. Let me see. Does it say what my sword is? Oh, sword's bad. You know what? Switch out the sword. I was just gonna say I've been using the sword too much.
Yeah, it's I'm pretty sure like with a lot of like the subspecies and stuff, like all of the at least like the part weaknesses should be the same from like the base species.
Oh, I definitely don't remember what his weakness was.
Oh, it was bows. Like piercing.
Also, Alwyn's got them covered. Ooh, focus splash, why not? Oh, it's pretty cool. So nice vengeful ice drill. And a lethal tackle while he's downed. And Alwyn going for the power shot, which is the bread and butter of it all.
Oh yeah, no, that power shot's gonna crit, too.
Too easy.
Well done. I'm impressed.
B. That was a worthy game.
Sometimes it just depends on how many head-to-heads you win and like how many times you ride or use kinship skills, things like that. It's not actually based on like your like straight up how like easy was the fight.
Oh well, yeah, I figured there's like a ranking criteria.
Yeah, I mean, like, I think, like, you get a ton of points if you, like, finish the battle in less than 5 turns.
Okay, this is like, a new egg. Go, go, go.
Yeah, so that should be a blue Yankaku egg.
Oh, I'm so down.
So I'm trying to think, like, you still need to get an Arzuros egg, Purapeko, Royal Ludroth. Is there anything else? I think it might just be those 3 left. No, no, you need a great Jaggy egg as well. So yeah, there's still like 4 eggs that you don't have. So you're like, what? That's like halfway-ish.
All right, I think we'll get any monster dens on the way. Actually, wait. Still need to get that quest done, so maybe I should... Yeah, one more Arzuros. There's one right here. I'm just gonna fight it, get this quest done.